ground shake.
Welcome back, guys. In this video we're going to be continuing our walkthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm really enjoying these videos, so if you are, make sure you hit the like button, comment, and if you're new here, subscribe. Let's get into this. So in the last video, the boy named Bast, he threw a rock and hit us in the face, so we have to make a decision, and you either show strength, aim for his head, show heart, drop your rock, or show brains and knock the rock from his hands. So I think it's always to go with the smart option, so we're going to knock it out of his hands.
Oh! Hey! Hilbran, away from there! Back to picking berries!
Still hurt her though.
Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
She's very eager. Which, if I was in her shoes, I would want to know everything too, so. This transition is amazing. Knocked out. He didn't even have to help us. That's cool. He aged too, but I think she's 18 now, so it's been 12 years of training. So he's definitely got a lot more gray in his beard and hair and stuff.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
If you've ever watched Game of Thrones, the character Ygritte, which was Jon Snow's girlfriend in like the first couple of seasons, she is, or at least they said some of her features, like her hair, are based off of Ygritte's hair. I mean, it's fairly close, so. Another reason I love this game so much is because it's free roam. You can go wherever you want and do whatever you want. Well, you can't do whatever you want, but you can just adventure. And there's so many side quests, but we're just going to do the
He said
main
we go
quest.
hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
And I'm going to try my best not to spoil anything ahead of time.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
I love the climbing mechanics in this game too.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North
It
Gate.
really does.
Something's really bothering him.
Open map. I forget how to slide. Oh, there we go. No, I didn't.
The Embrace. My whole life.
Every time you light one of those campfires, it creates a quick travel point.
2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Hello?
Not this time.
That was a pretty good shot. No, it's telling me to go this way. Now it's telling me to get on that side. Oh, goodness.
Let's make this quick.
I always just remember like how intense that was, but then you get into like facing the giant robots, and it's like insanely hard. I don't know where those other Striders went. There's one.
Go again. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Just have to roll away. Okay.
Good thing I'm shunned, or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
I was just thinking, is Aloy, I think Aloy is the only character in this game that has red hair. Everyone else has brown or black or gray hair. I'm not sure. There might be other characters. Because I was just running through that village and all I saw was like other colored hair people other than red, so it was a little confusing.
Snow haze. What are they hunting out there? Beyond the Embrace. Can't be just one machine.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
It's a turkey.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Thanks a lot. Try and be a little more optimistic, Rost.
Entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Where'd he go? Oh, he's on.
and equipped. It saw me. I should scan. See what that reveals. Got you!
It burned out. That's what it did.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Let's see if I can upgrade anything. Some quick travel stuff. Alright guys, I'm going to end this part right here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and if you're new here, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
Make the ground shake.